crying. Now
Stop!
You
Stop! Sit in the car, you're going to jail. Get in the car.
What are you doing?
You're warfare disorderly. You do that again, you're going. Get in the car.
I know that much. Yeah, call back up. Yeah.
Get in the car.
I don't have to.
You're under arrest.
No,
you're
I'm
under
not.
arrest.
Right,
No, I'm
You're
not.
under arrest.
Don't touch me.
You're under arrest.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
What?
On February 25th, 2023, officers in Ohio were called to a neighborhood dispute over children playing.
Went down here and they're yelling at me. And told my they was gonna beat me up and shit. They said my son is a bad person and saying the whole neighborhood does not like my son.
Huh?
The mother of one of the children called the police after two women began arguing about her son.
Okay, so what started this?
Well, they said I was going down there to see what happened. My son was in the fence. And I don't know after that.
Was it just a verbal argument or?
Yeah, they have like, they have like they're in the hood.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
I'm not getting back in my car. Listen.
We're not going to argue out in public.
I'm not trying to argue with you.
Okay.
I'm not trying to argue with you.
That's
Here's my thing. Why are you crying?
Because you want to yell at me.
Why
Stop.
are you crying now?
Stop.
You come
Stop. Sit in the car, you're going to jail.
Please go get a different officer.
No, I am the lieutenant.
What?
Sit in the car, you're going to jail.
What she gotta sit in the car for?
Shut
Because
up.
she's outside screaming. Get in the car.
No, you don't got to wear.
All right.
What are you doing?
I'm about to arrest you. Get in the car. Get in the car.
You don't have to open her car door.
Get in the car.
What are you doing?
You're warfare disorderly.
Oh my
You
God.
do that again, you're going. Get in the car.
He's over it. They're idiots. Like, why y'all running this man blood pressure up? Come on now. He gonna listen to both sides. What's going on?
No, that much. Yeah, call back up. Yeah.
Okay. Stop.
Nah, stop. What
Stop.
are you doing?
Get in the car now.
You're doing too much. Let me call my dad.
No, you're getting in the
What the
car.
hell?
Get in the car. Get in the car. You're both
Don't
warned.
put your hand. I ain't did shit to you.
Get in the car.
She didn't do nothing.
You're outside arguing. I am trying to control this situation. Get in the car. Get in the car.
You got the right one. What?
Get.
Chill
No,
out.
you get in the car.
Don't touch.
Get in the
I
car.
don't have to.
You're under arrest.
No,
You're
I'm
under
not.
arrest.
No, I'm
You're
not.
under arrest.
Don't touch.
You're
don't,
under
Don't
arrest.
touch me.
Slam
Don't
her
touch
ass.
me. Get off of me.
Don't fight me.
Get off of me. Get off of me. What the f***? Get off of me.
Give me her hand or you're going. You're under arrest too.
Take me. Please get off of me. What are you doing?
That's
You're
why-
going-
Whatever she said, that's why that poor white lady is crying. Whatever she said, y'all did it. Cause y'all acting. This is ridiculous. All you have to do is get in the car.
You gonna have to.
You're under arrest.
You gonna have to. I didn't even do anything.
Stop.
And you're having
They
fun.
coming.
Stop. Don't touch me.
But I'm not touching you.
Why?
I'm recording you.
That's fine.
Yeah, you have to get off of
You know what? You're under arrest.
No, I
You hit me in
wasn't.
the face when you
Get
come back
off
from
of
the
Oh
car.
wow.
I did not hit you. Get off of me.
You're kidding, right?
Nope.
There's got to be some type of sick.
You stay right here.
Don't touch me.
You stay right here.
There has to be some type of a sick joke.
Turn off the
Get
car.
off of me.
Let me see your phone.
Get him off of me. Get him off of me. Get off of me. What are you
Get her.
doing?
Get her.
No, stop.
Get her.
Stop.
Hurry
Get
up. Y'all not moving fast
Get
enough.
her.
What? Are
Yeah, cause they not moving fast enough. Like y'all, he like get her. All this for what?
you doing?
She's under
Please
arrest.
get- No, she's not. Why?
Get out of the car.
Please get off of me.
Get her in a
What
car
are you
now.
doing? No.
Get her in a
no,
car.
there's- Are you serious?
That's what you did. All that for what? All that for
Get off of me.
This don't make sense.
what? Oh, he mad.
They're arrested.
Okay.
And when do I get out?
I don't
There's
know.
no way. Dude.
You hit me.
I did not touch you.
You hit me in the jaw.
Yeah, y'all was drinking it.
Please grab my phone.
Deal with that later. I'm not worried about the phone right now.
Not moving.
I'm not moving. What are you guys doing? I'm not moving.
told you you're.
Get off of me!
Oh yeah.
I have a double lock. I'll double lock this.
She must got some type of mental problems because you what? Huh? How did we get here?
Got it tight. Why are you yelling?
Why are you yelling?
You kick me one more time. Okay? What are you doing?
What are you doing? Why the
Get in the car.
Get my phone.
Get in the car.
Get my phone. I don't even know people's phone numbers. What the how the I go to jail? I cannot go to jail.
Well, I thought about that.
I am a grown woman. I have bills and responsibilities. What are you doing?
Make better choices.
That part. That part right there. Make better choices. You have bills and responsibilities. Don't we all? Shoot.
You have it listen, you type it in, and then you go digging.
We're okay. 2 under arrest.
Sorry. I tried to tell them and see this is what they was doing to me when I was trying
How
to
do you
talk.
know them?
I don't know them. My son was playing with her. Was he back there all the time with his sister? Well, they said that he went.
240 can continue to his call.
She said supposedly he hit her nephew, and I was trying to come out. And this is what they was trying to do to me the whole entire time.
Where do they live?
I don't know where they live.
I don't know. Oh,
And said the whole neighborhood does not like
you
my
live
son.
all the way down there. Like all the way down there.
You don't know who they are?
No. I just wanted to go figure out to see what was going on. What was going on because they came yelling at me like this before my mom called you guys on my call because
What's your
they said
name?
they was gonna beat me up. And the last they said he tried to punch his nephew and I was trying to see, and it said that he was prejudiced. Said that my mom don't let me play with black guys.
So they came here
Yeah.
to argue with him.
Yeah. And said that supposedly he was trying to fight with his nephew down there.
Okay. So, I don't know who hit me.
This lady here. Is this your car? Do you have written statements of that?
They were back here in the bag.
What? You grabbed them out. Hey.
Okay, that should be in a car.
Who can come get your car?
Are you really gonna take me to jail?
I'm about to charge you with assault on me. You elbowed me in the face. You elbowed me in the
It
face.
couldn't have been on purpose. I did not.
That's what she did.
The thing is, I'm trying to restore
Sir,
order,
can
okay?
Can I please explain to you the situation?
That's what I wanted to.
Right.
Because it sounds like you were not in the
you
wrong.
I was not in the wrong.
I know.
All she said.
You should have called us in the
all
first
those
place.
Kids, I
Right.
told her that I would call the police my damn self.
Okay. So what happened?
So I pulled up. I was driving past and I saw my nephew who was jumping on the trampoline.
Driving
Down
I couldn't find
down
the
at your
address.
house or?
No,
I
he
could
was
see
jumping on the trampoline by his house, and I started talking to them. And then that's when he told me that he got punched in the chin by a little boy.
Okay.
When that happened, they said that he went to go get his mom or something. His mom started walking down here aggressively. She was like, "Do you guys have a problem with your son, my son? I've never seen your son a day in my life. I don't know your son. I have nothing. I don't know your son. He needs to keep his hands to himself." So then, eventually, the other little kids, we like got into a yelling match, and she said she was calling the police. Okay, you can do that. That's fine. So the other kids started telling me they don't even like that little boy. He's a menace. He's bad. He does all types of stuff. Even her neighbor, because she started talking to a neighbor that was down there, and he even said that her kid is bad. He has no manners. There's no manners.
You're looking at a potential felony.
You have to be kidding. I have no record.
So that's when an officer tells you to do something, you do it. This isn't the place to argue with an officer, okay?
A felony, like prison.
But
Well, what
that's
am I going to do in prison? How am I going to live life outside of after I go to prison?
I'm not the one that hit me in the face.
Did I have him just to go down to apologize to the black kid?
Nope.
I don't know if it's true.
Stay
or
away.
not. Okay, because
It sounds like he was fighting down there.
well, I got told him he could.
You calm down now?
I was always calm. You was the one that was riled up.
No, I told you guys to get in the car. There's a reason for it, okay? When you guys come out, it's just me here, right?
Mhm.
I need to separate parties. I can't have everybody fighting in the middle of the street because it's not safe for anybody. So when an officer tells you to do something, you have to do it. There's a reason. I've been doing this longer than you've been alive, okay? Your friend's potentially looking at a felony for hitting me in the face. You scratched me.
I didn't mean to do that. I was holding on to my friend.
And that's
Can't do that.
makes things 50 times worse. I could have thrown you both to the ground. I could have tased both of you
Right.
by the way you guys were acting. I think you guys came down here with somewhat right intent, but we should have been called well before any of this happened. Okay? So just sit tight here and we're going to figure out everything. I got to get my mind, figure out what actually occurred with all this, okay? So just sit tight.
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
It's
Officers
mine,
met with the suspect's nephew and his parents to ask what happened.
You all? When did he hit you?
Like over there.
Okay. The
That
girl.
girl in there is my sister.
Okay.
What's going
Is that
on with her?
Nakia?
Nakia. Yeah. her.
She got out of the car to defend him.
Mhm.
I told her to get back in the car because everybody was screaming at each other. They didn't listen. She continued to yell and scream. So I went to put her in cuffs. Her and her friends started fighting me. I got elbowed in the face. I got scratched up. If he comes around you, go tell an adult or just go home. Okay? Because if somebody's going to talk that way to you or treat you that way, you don't need them in your life. Right? So go tell a trusted adult because that's not the right way for somebody to act. All right? You seem like a good kid. You a good kid? I don't know. You don't sound too confident in that answer.
So, I'll let him tell you because I wasn't here for most of it, so I don't know.
You're under arrest for at least for disorderly and resisting arrest.
I didn't resist arrest.
I was trying to put her in cuffs and you grabbed her up. So you're interfering with my investigation and my arrest of her. So that's resisting arrest. So, and then when I told you not to move, you continued to move, got in the car and climbed over. So
That's because you were putting your hands on me.
because you're under arrest.
Right.
How are you going to arrest two people at the same time?
What?
If they're compliant, it's easy.
She wasn't compliant.
I know. That's what I said. That's why it's difficult.
Yeah.
Because there's two people and you're
So
not
I'm
cooperating.
being arrested for what?
At least right now, disorderly and resisting arrest.
Okay.
No one has the understanding of anything.
At least she said she wasn't compliant.
Yeah.
If you were sexually
Nobody has
abused
to
while at
understand it of
school
anything.
or school activity as a child, you may be.
I hate that.
The officer arrived at the police department to begin the suspect's booking process.
I'm too old to be fighting with young girls, okay? Here, just watch out for a second, okay? Where is that?
I wasn't fighting you. I was trying to protect my friend.
I understand. Hey, seriously, we'll work with you, okay?
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I do apologize.
You're okay. Hopefully next time we see each other, we just laugh and give each other high fives. And
Are you going to remember me?
Hopefully
I'm
not.
going to remember you.
Misdemeanors, little misdemeanors, so it's really not that big of a deal. If I wanted to, I could ruin your whole life, probably, because when she could have got charged with a felony. When you complicit to that, you get the same charge.
A felony?
When
Then I'm going to be a felon?
You could have been, but I'm not going to charge you, okay?
Thank you.
What are you going to school for?
Psychology.
Okay.
Wow. Not psychology.
Where's my sister?
Like that.
Is that Newly over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you stand up for me? You don't want to wear those anymore, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. Have we learned a lesson today?
I don't like you guys.
Wow.
That's the lesson I learned.
Okay, then I can just charge you with a felony.
Please don't you charge me with a felony.
Have a seat.
I've learned that you
No,
guys.
you're done. Have a seat.
Ah.
I'll give you a reason. Dude,
It was a joke. I was just kidding.
I was going to give you 2 misdemeanors, kick you out the
I
door.
was just kidding.
Now you can just go to
It
jail.
was a joke. I thought you were laughing.
We'll give her a little bit more to think about. And the thing is, now your sister get charged with a felony.
What is she getting charged with a felony
For
for?
complicity to you smacking me in the face.
I didn't smack you in.
Okay, I've been cut, I've been hit. Let's
I didn't
talk.
cut you.
That didn't look like that 5 minutes.
She's so stupid. Like, what? He was giving y'all a chance. Like, you know, girl, she chill now. She chilling, thinking, oh, I'm just finna get a little misdemeanor. I'm finna go home. And now you didn't messed it up. You watch the company that you keep, because if nobody never taught you that when you was a kid, watch the company you keep, because this.
Just before I talk to you, so let's just think about things, okay?
I want to be a lawyer.
Wow.
Newly was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Nikia was also charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. In court, both the suspects pleaded not guilty to all the charges.
Wow.
The court dismissed the charge of resisting arrest and found both suspects guilty of disorderly conduct. Both suspects were issued a fine of $25 and $50 respectively.
See? Nothing too crazy. Well, who wanna go through all that? Not guilty is crazy.